could be us riding around in a new car. We could be chilling somewhere on the rooftop. We could be all over the world, but we never ever really get that far. Cause you'll always be tripping, tripping, man, you gotta stop.
What's up, you guys? It's Moses
and Tati,
and we're back with a brand new video. So today we're doing something a little bit different.
Yeah, a little bit different from our normal videos.
Today we have this book right here by Tim Ferriss. It's called The 4-Hour Body, and it's something that Tati is trying. I read Tim Ferriss as well. I'm a big fan of his book, The 4-Hour Workweek. And she discovered Tim Ferriss, and now she's going to take you guys on this journey for what she's going to be doing that involves this book. So, tell them a little bit about it.
So good. That was great. Great intro. So, quick little backstory. We were at my friend's house. My friend said he was going to start this diet, and I didn't really think much of it. And then he mentioned that it was by this guy, and I still didn't think much of it because I didn't know who this guy was. And then Moses was kind of like, oh, wow, he's great. He really is very knowledgeable on certain topics. He masters different topics. Wow, that's interesting. So then I was and then Moses he kind of dumbs it down, you know. So I was okay, let me check this out. So then I got home, looked it up, and I was wow, this is the most simple, made simple diet. I hate saying diet, but I don't know what else to call it. Healthy lifestyle way of eating that you can do. I was there's literally 5 rules, and the success rate to this is 99.9% of people lost weight. Yeah, it's crazy. It's there's no way to not lose weight doing this basically. Yeah. And so I was wow, this is crazy. I've been talking about how I want to get in shape and lose weight and whatever, and so then I was okay, this is something I can follow, and I need things really dumbed down for me, and there's literally 5 rules that you have to follow, and if you follow those rules, you'll pretty much lose weight. And then the craziest part is that 1 day a week, you can eat whatever you want. I know people are oh, I've heard of cheat days.
Whatever you want.
Yeah, it's not just a cheat day. He's wow, you can pretty much wow out. As long as your breakfast is good, and then you have a cup of grapefruit juice, and then after that, you can have donuts, candy, whatever you want, as much as you want. It's not just a cheat meal, it's a cheat day, and that basically helps you lose weight. Obviously, there's a lot of science and stuff to this, so I'm not gonna go into that, because at that point you just should get the book if you're interested. Yeah. And check it out.
We'll put the link down below, so
yeah,
make sure you guys click the link, get the book, and start the journey too.
Yeah, for sure. I'm super excited. I'm obviously I want to do my next update in a month to show what my results are. I ordered a scale, so I'm waiting on that so I can tell you guys.
You did?
Yeah.
I didn't even know this guy.
Yeah, I'm not gonna tell you guys what I weigh now, but I'm gonna tell you guys how much weight I lost, but not when I started at, because that's just not my style. I mean, everyone in my business like that. And then the only thing I'm also missing is a protein shake. One of the hardest parts of this is you have to have a lot of protein during breakfast, and the #1 way people get protein during breakfast is eggs. But I was once on a food regimen with one of my trainers, and he had me eating eggs a lot, which is fine, but I ended up getting an allergy from eating so many eggs. I can't eat eggs, so I'm waiting for my protein to come, and then this will all be complete. So real quick, I'm gonna go over, I don't remember off the top of my head, I remember 3 of them, or maybe I do remember them, but the 5 things of how you lose weight. And I can start with the first. The first is I already know that, is don't eat anything that's white or that can be white. So basically it's a slow carb diet. So you can't have anything white, or that can be white. So that to me makes it so much easier and dumbs it down so much, because even today I was in the grocery store and I'm is that white? Can it be white? Okay, I can't have it. I don't even need to grab it, you know what I mean? Or I used to be oh, brown rice, but no, because that can be white, you know? So it really just makes it simple. No bread, no pasta, no rice, none of that stuff. And I know people,
completely nothing.
None, yeah. It's not even I used to meal prep heavy because I had multiple trainers and they all had me meal prep, and I hated meal prep because I don't like cooking food a long time in advance, because by the second day it just tastes gross. I'm weird about chicken. It just wasn't my thing. So it would still give you some rice, right? You get half a cup of brown rice or something, and this is no carb, but I feel that's almost better. I'd almost take it to the extreme and just cut it out altogether, as opposed to have a little bit when that's not really doing anything but harm, you know? So anyway, and then what I like about it too is it's not strict. It's not oh, weigh everything and weigh this and weigh that.
He breaks down like Tim Ferriss. He goes above and beyond all the way to the point. Every single detail he goes through it with the, you know, to the T.
Yeah.
So basically, he takes out all of the guessing, all of the BS, all of the fluff that's in there. He gets you right to what you need to do, point A, B to C, and finish.
Yeah, and just like literally dumbs it down. Like that's what he does. So like before I'd have to weigh my food. That's a pain in the ass. I don't know if you guys have ever done it, but when you're cooking, you have to weigh every single thing. Your counter has 20 containers and you're weighing stuff for every container. Like that to me was so exhausting and took so much time. Yeah, and then my battery would go out of my scale and I'd be like, oh shit, now I don't know what to do because I'm so dependent on this scale. So this is basically have a meat, you want 20 grams of protein at the least, that's all the weighing you really have to do. And then you can have your veggies unlimited and beans. I'd say like, it probably says specifically, but like probably like a cup. But there's no calorie counting, anything like that. It's just like have beans, have veggies, and have meat, and like you're pretty much set. So, okay, besides that, he recommends eating the same meals over and over. That is the only thing that I struggle with. I hate eating the same things over and over. I'm like a major foodie. I want to eat all types of different crap, you know. But I have found like a couple meals I'm obsessed with for now. So I'll eat those repetitively.
I mean, that works best for me. Like,
yeah, Moses can do that. He doesn't care. But I'm like, I need like something different or I'll have like intense cravings. But I've found meals and I'm gonna show you guys one at the end, really quick and easy that like I love and it satisfies all my cravings. So
super easy to make.
Super easy.
Super easy to make.
Super, I can make it in like 10 minutes, prep and cook. Don't drink calories. This is so easy for me. Basically don't drink anything with calories or sugar. I don't do that anyway. I drink water, coffee, unsweetened iced tea is like my thing, so there's no sugar, anything in that, or like sparkling water. So that one's easy. Don't eat fruit. I feel like people would find that to be surprising.
I love fruit.
But he recommends not eating fruit. There's so much sugar in fruit and there's just a bunch of other reasons. Yeah, and it's so hard because like I used to love like making pineapple.
We used to have, we'll have pineapple at night. Watch a movie, eat pineapple, but
because I would like to put like cheese on it or like.
So this sucks.
So that does suck, but on whatever your cheat day is, he recommends Saturdays for social reasons. You can have fruit or whatever you want. And I like my cucumber with lemon, salt, and chile, so that kind of satisfies the fruit thing.
It's like you still getting your cake and eating too.
Yeah.
Something like.
Yeah, and then they also recommend they tell a story of a guy who would write down on a notepad when he'd have a craving, right? So like if he was craving like carne asada fries, and he had to eat like healthy, he'd literally write it on a notepad, and it was almost like you can't have it now, but you can have it on your cheat day. And then on his cheat day, he would like literally open the notepad and eat all the stuff, and he still lost weight. They said it literally shows no effect on your weight loss, whether you have the cheat day, like whether you overeat on the cheat day.
Crazy.
I don't know, it's crazy. And then
what's the last one?
The last one's take one day off per week and go nuts. That's what we just talked about. And it literally says in the beginning of the book, like don't even read the whole book, just read the parts you need. So to be completely honest, I've pretty much just read like the food parts for the most part because that's what I'm trying to learn. And there's not even a lot to read because it's so simple. It's literally those 5 rules and just follow those 5 rules.
Easy read, get right through it.
But yeah, so like I said, I just started. I'm really excited. I feel like I could follow this I feel like I've always struggled with following like a diet or meal prep, but for some reason I feel like I can do this. I really have learned that I like beans. In there it talks about the proteins you can have, chicken, fish, beef, which is cool because a lot of like meal prepping and stuff, they'll say like no beef on diet, so that's cool. And then it talks about all the beans you can have, so red beans, black beans, pinto beans, lentils are a big thing, and then all the veggies you can have. There's even some veggies you should kind of stay away from. So that all goes super in depth in here. And honestly, not gonna lie to you guys, I actually think the book's kind of a little unnecessary, not gonna lie, because when I went online, I found almost every single thing that was in this book. There was like, it was cool to just read it from him like cohesively and go through it for sure. Like if you really wanna like go for it 100%, then I would get the book. But like if you're just trying to kind of see what it's about, go online, look up the 4-Hour Body Tim Ferriss like diet, and it'll talk all about it. So yeah.
Or audiobooks too. He has a lot of audiobooks too. So yeah. So everything. So what we're about to do with this meal right here.
Okay. So real quick, I am going to show you guys my easiest, quickest recipe that I do that I am obsessed with. It is literally a Chipotle. Chipotle is my life. It was a Chipotle salad bowl, and I literally just did it at home. So he recommends, like, he says like a good like Mexican style thing to do is do like chicken or beef with salsa, guacamole, and then beans and veggies. And so I was like, oh, perfect. You know, you make lettuce, chicken, you can have salsa, low sugar, like very like literally a gram or less to none. And then avocado, guacamole, whatever. So, and you can season your food, that's cool too. I hate diets for like no seasoning or like, you know, I need to season my stuff. I wanna like still enjoy it. So we're gonna go through and I'm just gonna show you super quickly how I cook this meal. And
all the ingredients and everything we'll list down below in the description, links.
Ooh, that's gonna be fun to do.
And we'll do all that stuff in there so you guys can get the things that you need to create this meal.
Yeah, so maybe once you see this meal, you'll be like, oh, that's super easy. I kind of want to try this and that looks really good. And then you'll be halfway there to doing it. And then maybe as we go along, I'll do like another video of what I do for breakfast or a shake or just to kind of show you guys. This definitely like isn't what the channel's all about, what it is about our lives and what we're doing. And this is kind of what I'm focusing on at the moment because I really want to like get back to like healthy and, you know, weighing a little less on the scale. So yeah, so show you guys.
Guys, I'm gonna jump behind the camera and we're going to create this meal. All right, guys, I'm behind the camera, so Tati is about to go over this meal for you guys. So let's get it popping.
Yeah, so super quick. I'm gonna go over this. I'm gonna go through everything. I'm gonna try to do it quick. It should take me like 10 minutes or less. And I'm just gonna show you guys one of the meals I do. Super, super fast and super easy. And yeah, so I'm gonna probably be out of frame. We're just gonna be focusing on the food because I really wanna show you guys like exactly how I do it. So
let's dive in.
First thing we're gonna do is do chicken. I'm gonna point this out because I'm so damn picky about chicken. This is the only chicken I will eat from Trader Joe's. Literally, if I wanna make dinner and I'm out of chicken, we have a grocery store down the street. I will not go. I will drive all the way to Trader Joe's just to get this damn chicken.
Trader Joe's.
And it's just all natural chicken. I don't know. It just like, some chicken tastes weird to me. So yeah. And if it's too much for dinner, then I will just save it for lunch. So real quick guys, just off camera really quick, I just rinsed the chicken, even though Shade Room said that that could be dangerous to rinse your chicken now. But I just rinsed it and just put it in a bowl so you guys didn't really miss anything. I'm gonna put 3 things in this. So one, I'm gonna put a little lemon. I like to use lime. I don't have lime right now, so I'm just gonna put a little lemon, not a lot. Then I'm gonna put a little garlic salt because that's just, I put garlic salt on literally everything that we eat. Sorry, I feel like chicken looks really gross on camera. It looked like a lot, but I just lightly did it all over. And then I'm gonna do black pepper. And I kind of just turn the chicken around so it gets on all of it. And then the last thing I'm gonna do, and this is really important, is I put ground cumin in it. I think that's how you say it. Okay, so this makes it taste like Mexican style. It is supposed to be like a Chipotle style bowl. So you want the chicken to have like a Mexican flavor to it, just like if you're going to Chipotle. And so this, like you can literally smell it. We're just gonna put that all over it. Like to the, to the stove. And I'm gonna light this, and I'm gonna put it between medium and high. I'm gonna take avocado oil. This is what I cook all of our food with. I probably shouldn't tell Moses because he hates avocado, but this is the type of oil.
I do love avocado.
Lies.
I do.
And so I just kind of drizzle it all over the pan. I use avocado oil just because I feel like it's kind of a healthier option. It has like good fats in it. And then I grab my tongs and I just up. Okay, this is how we get this meal done fast. I put on the back burner that I have over here and take it to a really low flame just because it's a really low pot. Drop my beans in there. These are canned. Go the easiest way possible. I mean, if you want to cook them from being like raw, you can. I don't want to take a lot of time. I use can. Can is just as fine. And they're just going to heat up. Okay, so real quick, I just started cutting this. So we have the chicken cooking, the pinto beans heating up, and the last thing you really need to do is just cut up some lettuce. I do romaine. It's the same thing you're gonna get if you go to like Chipotle and get those salad. They'll just cut it up and give you romaine. So I just kind of cut it into smaller pieces. It's already rinsed, clean, all that. That was all done off of camera. And then I just cut it up. Romaine's kind of a pain in the butt to cut up, so I just kind of cut it to the best of my abilities. And then I'll get a bowl that I'm gonna eat it in and just kind of base the bottom of the bowl with all the romaine. Okay, so this is when I churn the chicken. So it's literally, I haven't flipped it once, but because it's so thin, it's already cooked to the other side. So I'll flip it and just put it to the other side. And I do like it crispier, so I'll flip it a couple more times. I turn the heat super low so that the oil wouldn't pop everywhere, because I have definitely got my fair share of burns. And then I'll turn it back up and let it really cook on that side. Probably flip it one more time and then take it out. If you guys don't have one of these avocado holders, I have avocado on my finger, you have to get one. They keep your avocados fresh for longer. So cute. Shout out Adriana, she gave this as a housewarming gift, and it is literally the best thing, and it keeps it fresh, doesn't let it touch stuff in your fridge. It's amazing. Okay guys, so all I did off camera was take the chicken out. I flipped it a couple more times. Cook the chicken however you like, but I like when it has like a little bit of like a char look to it. And then after that, I just cut it or shred it. This chicken kind of shreds kind of easy, so, and then I just put, follow me this way. We'll go over here. And then we'll put our beans on the rice. I like to do it in the order that Chipotle does it. And then I just make sure it's all drained, and then I put it on the lettuce. I pretty much do as much beans as I want, but I'll kind of go like this. Oh, I don't want the juice. I'll put all my chicken. Then after that, I'll grab avocado. I'll grab a salsa. This one is 10 calories and it has 1 gram of sugar. I tried to find one with no sugar, but Costco didn't have that, so I just went with the lowest, which is this one. And I'll just kind of put it all over. And then the last thing I like to do is, since I don't do a full-blown guacamole, I'll do this avocado salsa. Again, no added sugars, 1 gram of sugar, really, really low on carbs. That right there is literally the Chipotle bowl that you can get at Chipotle at home for probably less than $10. But we are missing one thing on here, not gonna lie, and that is the veggies. So what I'll do is I'll eat this, and then I'll heat up a can of green beans, and I'll eat the green beans on the side separately. So I do get my veggies. I don't really like any of the veggies like in this bowl. I kind of don't think it just tastes right. So I'll eat this bowl, and then on the side I'll have my veggies. And it was super quick, super easy, and it tastes bomb. I wish you guys could try it. So go make it. So real quick guys, just got finished cooking this. It's right here, can't wait to eat it. Moses doesn't eat them exactly how I eat it, so I have some extra stuff cooking for him to make everything his way. He doesn't need to do all the diety stuff, so he gets to enjoy some of the things I can't enjoy.
Yes.
But yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this. Like I said, I definitely want to bring you guys along and like show you the process and kind of how everything's going for me. I feel like this even might make me stick with it more because you guys are there wanting a response. Accountability, because in a month I gotta tell you guys, okay, this is what I lost, whatever. Yeah, so I started it. So far so good. I'm waiting on a couple things to come in from Amazon. Like I said, my scale and my protein powder that they recommend, just to make this a little bit easier and so that I can keep track of my progress. So I hope you guys enjoy.
Once again, we'll put everything in the description for you guys, links and everything to the book, this meal, everything like that, so you guys can enjoy it yourself at home. And yeah, make sure to hit that post notification.
Like, comment,
this
subscribe.
video.
Comment if you have any questions. Maybe I can answer them. I can look in the book, see if I know them off top. Follow us on our social network. I'm Tatiana.Nicolette on Instagram, so I'm sure I'll be posting little recipes, what I'm eating at Moses Stone Official. So both of us, you can kind of see what we're doing every day if you don't want to wait a month to see the video. of what's happening, you can just follow me on social media, and I'll be sure to kind of keep track of what I'm doing in different meals I'm trying and stuff like that.
So guys, stay tuned for more. We got more on the way. It's Moses
and Tati. Whoa, 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 whoa! Before you go, don't forget to slap the out of that like button.
All right, y'all.
All right.
Stay tuned.
When